A tours. 06 BMW 5 Series, no start. It does this. It cranks and stops cranking after a second or two. Watch this. That's it. One more time. Nothing. Okay, it cranks for a second and stops cranking. These are the codes I draw from the engine computer. It's a temperature sensor, okay, and this EWS code change storage. This is the one. Now with this code, we go back to immobilizer, which is the EWS module. We'll go into EWS right there. Oh, right there. Electronic immobilizer. Check for the codes. And it's no codes. So the immobilizer thinks everything is okay. We can verify that by going into data and look at what it shows. Mostly important, it's what it tells you. Where is it? Okay. The voltages, okay? So it's got to be the 30E, 30L are two inputs. Those are battery voltages, 30E, 30L. They're there. And then 15 voltages, terminal 15, is the ignition on voltages. 15 terminal is the ignition. Also, all of them are up, just like they should be. Wake up also, good. Now the only thing is wake up accessories is not there, but it's okay. That's not important for starting. Now terminal 50 is the starter terminal, starter 50. That's why it shows you amps and voltages. So right now it shows less than, it shouldn't show any amps right now, but it does. So we gonna crank and try to watch what happens here. I'll bring it up. So the two last lines, terminal 50 amps, terminal, okay, let's see, the voltage is, no, right there, 50, okay, let's try it again. I don't see anything changing. Nothing. Normally it shows voltage to the starter and amperage, but it's not. Terminal R, V, voltages are there, R, V, yeah. All right, I think the EWS module is the problem there. With the codes from the ECM, I don't think ECM is a problem. Although I can't say exactly what it is that the EWS doesn't like there. Everything seems to be okay. So and again, it shows no codes, EWS, no codes. I tried the reset procedure, usually it says no codes. I tried this, which I usually do, to help EWS situation. I go here, function test, special functions, and either one of them two, either a ELV, fault counter reset, That is if your steering column doesn't open up and the ignition does not go on. That's what you do then, ELV fault reset. Or in our case, CAS resynchronization. And I tried it, it went through, but no results. The same situation. Code from the ECM and no codes from EWS. I'm gonna advise on this one to replace the EWS module. It usually comes pre-programmed from the dealer, and all it has to be is synchronized with the ECM. All right, I go on a hunch here. I don't feel like ECM is the problem. I think the EWS is the problem there. Although EWS is not showing any codes, and DME, which is the engine computer, it is showing the security code. I think it's picking it up from EWS not being all together. I cannot pinpoint what it is. So it's up in the air. I'm going to ask them to change the EWS and see if it helps. And if it don't, we're going to go for the ECM. This doesn't seem to be a wiring problem. There seems to be a logical problem of codes being exchanged between the ECM and EWS. This is the nature of the problem. It says so in the engine computer code. It's very descriptive. Usually I get EWS manipulation, and that I can fix with synchronization procedure. But this time, it's not showing EWS manipulation. It shows EWS code. I'm going to show you what it is one more time. This is the code. EWS code change storage. Well, as I said, I think it's the immobilizer problem. I'm going to advise to change it and see if it works. That's the way. All right, if you like it, please subscribe and tell your friend. Thank you. Tell your friend.